Vanakkam, sir. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for giving the opportunity to share my experience.
Can you tell us about what Unipro is into?
Yeah, Unipro is into giving solution using AIDC technologies. That means automatic identification and data capturing solutions. Basically, we are providing solutions using barcode, RFID, and Bluetooth enabled technologies.
And what kind of companies do you work for, or segments or sectors you work for?
We have two major divisions. One is industrial division and one is for retail division. Industrial division is catering this kind of solutions for manufacturing units like automobile manufacturing or any like mattress manufacturing, elevator manufacturing, all kind of manufacturing. Basically, from the raw material to the finished goods, if they want to track something, definitely we are there to help them out to track their supply chain and the manufacturing process to finished product.
How old is your company, and can you talk about the company? How was it set up, and a bit of a history about the company?
Yeah, basically, I was working as a engineer in Singapore for a software company. And then they are facing some challenges in providing solutions to the customers over there. At that time, we thought, we should start a company where, it has to provide a total solution, including hardware and software, where the customer should be, hassle-free to get it, the implementation done. So I started the company in 2002 in Singapore itself, and it was still running, and I handed over to one of my co-founder, and then I came to India in 2007, and I started here in 2007, and until now we have been serving in South India only. Still, there is a big opportunity to move in Pan India, so to serve the Pan India customers.
Way back in 2007, the business environment or the work environment was not so conducive, not so easy. It must have been
Yeah.
it must have been a challenge for you to set up your business and run it.
Yeah, of course. Basically, when we came, when I come from Singapore, where their manufacturing are moving away from Singapore to other countries like China, Vietnam, and India. At that time, I moved away from Singapore, and I thought, India may be our correct destination since it is my native. So I came here and start this company. At that time, there is not much awareness, and they don't believe Indian companies provide this kind of advanced solutions. We have a very big challenge of introducing this kind of high-tech technologies to the customers.
Do you see mindset changing of Indian businesses and the customers towards Indian companies and the product and solution that they provide?
Yeah, of course. I have seen there is a lot of changes in the Indian company mentalities where they need fast automations, and then traceability solutions is essential for all manufacturers. And I see a lot of engineers are in all working environment. You see, like there is a big difference in from Singapore to here, because Singapore, only managers will be engineers and degree holders, whereas here even operator will be engineer. So everybody is well knowledge and well educated. So there is a lot of quick changes which is happening, and adaptability of the new technologies, and then quickly changing the process it is feasible in Indian manufacturing environment.
So, do you think the adaptability is coming from top to bottom in a company, or from bottom upwards?
Yeah, both way it is happening. Like some of the brilliant people who are in bottom level, they are suggesting that the solutions, suggesting the problems has to be solved to get the accuracy of or the clarity of the production line, or the delivery time frame. So they are suggesting to the top management, and some of the top management who was already implemented in other warehouses, or they have seen in their competitor factories and all those things. They are also, that approach is also, it is happening in India.
A lot of young entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs are coming out, setting up businesses. There are also people moving from other countries back into India. What will be your message to them?
Yeah, it is no. It's not like India is not like it's not like the olden India. India has transformed a lot, and especially this industry, what we are there, what we are in the space, is about 3 billion market share. This is in 2009. And 2026, it may be 5 billion USD market in these things. So a lot of new technologies is coming, and then we basically when they want to cut down the manufacturing cost and all those things, they need clarity in every single process. So if they need clarity in the single process, definitely they need to adopt some automation and then traceability solutions. So we are there in that space. So we found that there is a great opportunity in India, and who are the young entrepreneurs and all those things, if they focus, really, if they focus, and if they are ready to solve the problem of the customers or the manufacturers, definitely they all people. It doesn't matter how big size you are. They are giving opportunity. It's not like last time only big companies can give solution to big manufacturers. We are giving solutions to top manufacturers. The 5 years before, we were not even enter their compound. Now it is feasible because of the social media, and then the digital marketing and all those things, where we can express ourselves, what is our capability and how our solution will help their problems.
You're an established company. Are there any opportunities with you for startups and young entrepreneurs to work with you, collaborate with you, or offer their solutions to you?
Young entrepreneurs are, a lot of entrepreneurs are needed in this Indian manufacturing ecosystem, because not a single company can give solutions to all the problems. Maybe I am specialist in some inventory and warehouse management. Somebody else is specialist in GPS and IoT kind of technology. So we all can join, work together, and give you solutions for Indian industries, where our Indian industry has to transform to a greater level, so that our country economy and everything will be prosperous, as the vision of our Prime Minister and the leaders of this country who is expecting the changes in India.
For Unipro, what does it mean to be part of NASDAQ 2020?
Yeah, Unipro, we are seeing NASDAQ as a opportunity window where we can get connected with ERP companies like SAP, Oracles, and maybe manufacturers and young entrepreneurs, as you said, startup companies who can work together and create an ecosystem and have a healthy business environment for the growth of the country as well as for our organization.
MyServe TV is a channel for MSMEs and startups like yours. When we are showcasing, stories like yours from the MSME and success stories. When you come to know about MyServe TV, what is your first thought? What is your experience? What do you think about MyServe TV?
It's a good initiative. When we started there, we can only see magazine and all those things where we can get connected. Now, especially for startup company, there's a specialized TV. It is a great opportunity to get connected, everybody, know other people experience, create a very good ecosystem for the entrepreneurship.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for giving this opportunity to share my experience.
Thank you very much for joining.